Epstein did commit suicide, but he points out a very key part of all this, because there are people who say he didn't commit suicide, he was killed, because there's a gap in the video. I think there is about a 3-minute gap now or something like that. I'm not exactly sure of the exact time, but there's about a few minute gap in the video. And so they're saying during that time, somebody went in and killed him. And then other people, Kash Patel and Dan Bongino included, are saying he absolutely killed himself. Well, so there's a third option, which does happen sometimes, where in these high profile situations, you will have people who are involved, who have the upper hand, they have the leverage over that person. Tell the person, you don't want me to kill you. They won't say these exact words, but they'll basically paint them a picture and say, like, you wouldn't want me to kill you because it's going to be violent and aggressive, and that's going to be your last, moments of life. But also, you are not going to be able to stay alive because of what information you have, and we can't run the risk of it getting out. So the third option is, in a kinder, gentler way, you take yourself out, but you get to do it in a way that is comfortable for you, right? So they sort of coax the person into, this is the best possible scenario. You're going to get killed either way because we're going to kill you, and you're not going to get to stay alive anyway. So the third option is, instead of us killing you, you kill yourself. That way, there's no additional case opened up around this situation where now they're investigating a murder, because then that actually adds to the fact that there's something deeper with this and there are other people involved. Because if somebody is not actually doing what the public or whoever believes they're guilty of, then nobody would want to kill them, because this person was in it alone. But if somebody kills somebody, they know there's other parties involved, there's a conspiracy, and a lot of what the people online are saying is true. So they give this person a different option where they get to do what's inevitable, but they get to do it in a way that feels best for them. And this is when the person's backed into the corner, because you're not gonna be able to sell somebody on killing themselves unless if they felt they had no other options. So it's likely that at that time, he probably was at the point where he couldn't take it anymore. He didn't want to be in prison. He saw no path forward. He saw no path out of this. And he saw that he was going to spend the rest of his life in prison and rot, or take himself out, which would make Kash Patel and Dan Bongino also correct.